Americans, I'm Colonel Douglas Macgregor, CEO for Our Country, Our Choice. The holiday season is upon us. Let's pause for a moment to reflect on the recent past, the present, and the future. In many lands, in many ways, people remember and pay tribute to what is holy to them. Holidays are part of humanity. They are integral to us as a society. Let us celebrate the joy that children bring to this holiday season, their laughter, their wonder at the simplest of miracles, from snowflakes to shining stars. Children lighten our hearts and remind us of what is real and what is important. Children naturally cherish the present, find joy in giving, and see the world through eyes unobstructed by cynicism, where love and hope are not just possibilities, but realities. In the United States, Christmas reminds Americans of the values that Christianity has given us as a nation: compassion, integrity, humility, forgiveness, and the transformative power of good works, as well as the unshakable faith in the power of love. Christmas also calls Americans to be advocates for peace, not war, to press for dialogue, understanding, and resolution instead of conflict. As Americans reaffirm the need to seek understanding, to unite as one people, and work for peace at home and abroad, we should remember that those who disagree with us also hold convictions that deserve our respect. If we keep this point in mind, then even in the darkest of times, the light of truth will prevail. The tragic events in the last few months as a consequence of Hurricane Helene remind Americans that life is a profound, precious, and passionate thing, something to be protected and nurtured. Strong feelings create strong emotions, and great emotions frequently produce decisive action. These points explain why we Americans are determined to avoid a repetition of the weak and unacceptable response to Hurricane Helene, to close our borders to illegals, to halt rising criminality, to stop the lawlessness and the violence in our streets that threatens our communities, families, and especially our children. Americans instinctively sense that we are on the precipice of dramatic change. A glimpse beyond our borders shows us the specter of war looms yet again. Americans do not want war. Americans want peace. But Americans also know that our strongest weapon in peace or war is our belief in the dignity and brotherhood of man, which Christmas Day signifies more than any other day of the year. In this sense, our task as Americans is the same in war or peace: to strive for truth and justice, secured through the genuine government of, for, and by the American people. Finding truth and establishing justice are not easy tasks. The words ora et labora remind us to work and pray, to build a society where everyone is equal before the law and the Bill of Rights is honored and enforced. To those serving in the armed forces around the world, we at home in the United States pray the spirit of the season brings you peace and comfort, even from a great distance. We at Our Country, Our Choice wish every American peace, prosperity, and health, as well as goodwill to all men everywhere. Thank you for listening. God bless you and these United States.